So, you're finally awake. Good. I was starting to think you'd keep me waiting all night. You probably don't remember much, do you? One minute you were at that bar downtown, the next, well, here you are, in this room, with me. Don't bother looking around for an exit. There's only one door, and I'm standing between you and it. Not that you could leave anyway, not until I get some answers. My name is Detective Brennan, but you can call me Lily. I've been assigned to your case, and trust me, I take my work very seriously. Now, before you start protesting your innocence or asking for a lawyer or whatever it is you think you're supposed to do right now, let me make one thing very clear. I already know you didn't do it. Whatever crime you think you're here for, whatever you think I'm accusing you of, you're innocent. Completely innocent. So why are you here? Well, that's a very good question, and I promise I'll answer it, eventually. But first, I need to ask you a few things, personal things that have been bothering me. You see, I've been watching you for a while now, longer than you realize, and there are some inconsistencies in your story, some gaps that I need you to fill in for me. So sit back, get comfortable, because we're going to be here for a while, and I'm not letting you leave until I get exactly what I want. Let's start with something simple. Where were you last Friday night? And don't lie to me. I already know the answer. I just want to hear you say it. The bar on 5th Street. That's right. I saw you there, sitting at the corner booth. Alone at first. You ordered a whiskey. Neat. No ice. You checked your phone 3 times in the first 10 minutes. Were you waiting for someone, or were you just killing time? Because about 20 minutes later, she showed up. Brunette, tall, wearing a red dress that was, let's just say, hard to miss. She sat down next to you, smiled, touched your arm, and you smiled back. Now, here's where things get interesting, because I need to know, who was she? Was she a friend? A coworker? Someone you just met? Or was she something more? You're not answering. That's fine. Your silence, it tells me plenty. Let me ask you something else then. Did you enjoy it? Having her attention? Having her lean in close? Laugh at your jokes? Look at you like that? Did it feel good knowing someone wanted you? Because from where I was sitting, watching from across the room, it looked like you were having a pretty good time. And that bothered me, more than it should have. Do you want to know why? Because I've been watching you for months, not just that night, months. Every morning when you stop at that coffee shop on your way to work, every evening when you take the same route home, every weekend when you go to the bookstore and spend an hour browsing the mystery section. I know your routine better than you do. I know you take your coffee black. I know you bite your thumbnail when you're thinking. I know you always check over your shoulder when you're walking alone at night, like you sense someone's there. And you're right. Someone is there. Me. I've been following you, watching you, learning everything about you. Not because it's part of some case, not because I have to, because I wanted to, because I couldn't help myself. And then, last Friday, I saw you with her, and something inside me just snapped. I realized I couldn't keep doing this, couldn't keep watching from a distance, couldn't keep pretending I didn't care. So I brought you here, to this room, where there's nowhere for you to run, nowhere for you to hide. And now, you're going to answer my questions, starting with, who was she? Still not talking? That's okay. I can be very patient. But you should know, I always get what I want, eventually. And what I want right now is the truth. So let's try a different approach. Stand up. I said, stand up. Good. Now, walk over here, toward me. That's it, slowly. Don't make any sudden moves. Closer. A little closer. Perfect. Now, you're right where I want you. You know, you look nervous. Your hands are shaking. Your breathing is shallow. Are you scared of me? Or is it something else? I think it's something else. I think you're starting to realize that this isn't a normal interrogation. That I'm not asking these questions because I'm trying to solve a case. I'm asking because I need to know. I need to know if you feel the same way I do. If you've noticed me watching. If you felt it too. That pull, that connection. Or if I've just been imagining it all. You're still not saying anything. Fine. Then I'll make you talk. Don't move. I'm going to step closer now. Very close. And you're going to stay right there. Understand? Good. There. Now there's barely any space between us. I can hear your heartbeat. It's racing. Are you really that nervous? Or is it something else? You know, I've imagined this moment so many times, standing this close to you, looking into your eyes, finally closing the distance I've been keeping for so long. But now that it's happening, I'm not sure what to do. Part of me wants to keep pushing, keep asking questions, keep you on edge until you finally break and tell me everything. But another part of me just wants to forget about the questions, forget about the game, and just be honest. I like you. There, I said it. I like you. I've liked you for months, and I've been going absolutely crazy trying to keep it hidden. Every time I saw you, every time I followed you, every time I watched you from across the room, I wanted to walk up to you, talk to you, tell you the truth. But I couldn't, because I was scared. Scared you wouldn't feel the same way. Scared you'd think I was crazy. Scared I'd ruin everything before it even started. So I kept my distance. Told myself it was better this way, that watching you from afar was enough. But then I saw you with her, and I realized it's not enough. I don't want to watch you from a distance anymore. I don't want to pretend I don't care. I don't want to see you with someone else and have to stand there and do nothing. I want you to be mine. And I know that sounds possessive, obsessive even. But I can't help it. You've gotten under my skin, into my head, into my heart. And now that I've finally admitted it, I can't take it back. So, what do you say? Are you going to keep standing there in silence? Or are you going to finally say something? Wait, what did you just say? Say it again, louder this time. You've noticed me too? You've seen me, at the coffee shop, at the bookstore, following you home. And you didn't say anything? You just let it happen? Why? Were you scared? Or did you like it? Oh, you liked it. You liked knowing someone was watching, someone was paying attention, someone cared enough to follow you everywhere you went. God, do you have any idea how that makes me feel? Knowing you've known all along and you never tried to stop me. It means you wanted this too. You wanted me to finally make a move, to stop hiding, to bring you somewhere private and confess. Well, here we are. And now that we're both being honest, I think it's time we stop pretending. I'm going to ask you one more question, and this time, I need you to answer, out loud, so there's no misunderstanding. Do you want this? Do you want me? You're nodding, but I need to hear you say it. Say it. Yes, there it is. God, you have no idea how long I've been waiting to hear that. Come here. Closer. I'm going to touch you now. Just your hand. Is that okay? Good. Your hand, it's warm. I've imagined this so many times, but it's so much better than I thought it would be. You're real. You're here. And you want me too. I don't want to let go. In fact, I don't think I'm going to. You're stuck with me now. I hope you know that. Now that I finally have you, I'm not letting anyone else get close. Not that girl from the bar, not anyone. You're mine. And I'm yours. Is that okay? You're squeezing my hand. I'll take that as a yes. Good. Because I meant what I said earlier. I take my work very seriously. And you're my most important case. I'm going to spend every day learning more about you. Every little detail, every quirk, every secret. And in return, I'll let you learn about me. I'll tell you why I became a detective, why I'm so good at following people without being seen, why I've spent months watching you instead of just talking to you like a normal person. I'll tell you everything, but not tonight. Tonight, I just want to stay here with you, like this. The interrogation is over, but this, whatever this is between us, it's just beginning. You look tired. Come here, sit down. Let me... There. Better? Good. I'm going to stay right here beside you. And tomorrow we'll figure out what happens next. But for now, just close your eyes. I'm not going anywhere. I'll be right here, watching over you, just like always. Except now, you know I'm here. And you want me here. That changes everything. Sleep now. I'll see you in the morning. And every morning after that, because you're mine now, and I'm never letting you go. Good night, sweetheart. Sweet dreams. I'll be right here, keeping you safe, just like I always have. Sleep well. You know, I was so nervous bringing you here tonight. I didn't know if you'd understand, if you'd be angry, if you'd push me away. But you didn't. You stayed. You listened. You admitted you felt it too. That means more to me than you'll ever know. I've spent so long hiding, pretending, keeping my feelings, locked away. But with you, I don't have to hide anymore. I can just be myself. The girl who's been watching you, following you, obsessing over every little detail. I know it sounds crazy, and maybe it is, but you don't seem to mind. In fact, you seem to like it. You like knowing someone cares this much, someone who's willing to go this far just to be close to you. And honestly, I like that you like it, because it means I don't have to hold back anymore. I can be as possessive as I want, as protective as I want, as obsessed as I want, and you'll just let me. God, that's such a relief. I've been carrying this weight for so long, this secret, this fear that if anyone found out how I really felt, they'd think I was some kind of stalker. But you don't think that. You think it's cute. I don't know if that makes you brave or crazy. Probably both. But I'm not complaining. I'm just grateful. Grateful you gave me a chance. Grateful you feel the same way. Grateful you're here with me right now. I know I said the interrogation is over, but there's one more thing I need to know. That girl from the bar, who was she? I know I shouldn't care. I know it doesn't matter now, but I need to know. Please. A coworker. Just a coworker. And you weren't interested. You were just being polite. That's good to know. I feel kind of silly now, getting so worked up over nothing. But that's what you do to me. You make me irrational, jealous, possessive. I see you with someone else, even just talking, and I lose my mind. I know that's not healthy. I know I need to work on that. But at least now, I can tell you when I'm feeling that way, instead of just watching from across the room and seething in silence. You'll help me with that, right? You'll remind me that I don't have to worry, that you're mine, that you're not going anywhere. Yeah, I thought so. Thank you. You know, I never thought I'd actually get to do this. Sit here with you, hold your hand, hear you say you want me to. I thought I'd just keep watching forever. That eventually you'd meet someone else, fall in love, move away, and I'd just fade into the background, a shadow you'd never even know was there. But that's not what happened. You noticed me. You saw through my act. You figured out what I was doing. And instead of running away, you stayed. I don't know what I did to deserve that. But I'm not going to question it. I'm just going to be grateful. And I'm going to make sure you never regret giving me this chance. I'll be the best girlfriend you've ever had. Well, the only girlfriend you'll ever have from now on. Because, like I said, I'm not letting anyone else get close. You're mine now, and I protect what's mine. But I also take care of what's mine. So if you ever need anything, if you ever feel scared or sad or alone, you come to me. I'll always be here, watching, waiting, ready to step in and make everything better. That's what I do best, after all, taking care of you, even if you didn't know I was doing it. But now you do. And honestly, it's kind of nice not having to hide anymore. I can finally just stare at you as much as I want. And you can't even complain, because you like it. You like having my attention. Good, because you're going to have it all the time, whether you want it or not. Though, I have a feeling you'll always want it. You're falling asleep, aren't you? That's okay. I'll keep talking. Just let my voice carry you away. Close your eyes. Let your body relax. Feel the weight of the day just melting away. There's nothing you need to do right now. Nothing you need to worry about. I'm here. I've got you. And I'm not going anywhere. Just breathe. In and out. That's it. You're safe. You're wanted. You're mine. And tomorrow, we'll start our new life together. But for now, just rest. Dream of me, because I'll be dreaming of you. Good night, my love. I'll see you in the morning. Sleep well. I'll be right here, always.